The scammer we're about to talk to tried many different ways of trying to scam me out of my money. When nothing seemed to be working, he decided we should be sending the money through a shipping company to stop a hacker, packaging the money into a box and shipping it to the address that he listed for us. When the package finally arrived, the scammer wasn't expecting to find what he did inside the package. Enjoy.
Hello.
Hello?
This is Vinny. This is Vinny here. How are you doing today?
Wiener, how are you?
I'm doing good, ma'am. Okay, I did not speak to you since yesterday. What happened yesterday?
I got home and the computer was locked.
That is not McAfee who locked your computer. That was the hacker who locked your computer. That is the reason why I was trying to call.
No, I know, but they on the computer screen they left their username as McAfee.
Yeah, they left the username because they are still thinking that you know them as McAfee. A McAfee a company would never do that.
No, that's what I was thinking. They would never lock somebody's computer like that. That's ridiculous, right?
Exactly. So you need to understand that the hacker is trying to do that. The hacker is trying to use your identity because I am trying to eliminate the hacker. I'm trying to get the hacker arrested.
What do we know about the hacker so far?
There are 3 hackers basically. Okay, I have found out. One is from Thailand, the other one is from United States of America, and the other one is from Peru.
Oh, so it's 3 hackers now.
Okay, so did you receive any call from them? Yes. Did you talk to anyone of them?
I only talked to you guys this morning. I talked to you this morning, remember?
No, you didn't speak to me this morning.
I spoke to one of your colleagues then.
Okay, did they ask you what other things they asked?
What was well, okay, so we started talking about the computer being locked and they didn't really know what they were talking about. They said it might have been somebody else and they said they would look into it. That's fine, cool, whatever. Okay. I told them about that I got the gift cards for you and they were a little surprised. I said it was for Mr. Wiener.
Did you give them the card?
I gave it to one of your colleagues. What was his name? Let me think of his name.
Ma'am, that is wrong. That is wrong because you gave the card to the hacker.
No. It wasn't the hacker. They were with you guys. I can't think of what his name was.
It was not me. It was the hacker who was trying to contact you. So you have just given $1,000 to hacker.
No. It was to you guys.
Okay, and what about the $9,000 which is with you?
I still have that.
We are going to use that money and get the hacker arrested. Do you have a foil paper with you in your house? Do you have a foil paper?
Yeah, I do have some tin foil in my house. Yeah, I have some books. Yeah, some old books that I don't need. Why is that?
All right. What I want you to do is I want you to wrap that money, the money that you have.
Okay.
I want you to wrap that money inside a foil paper. All right?
Okay.
Wrap it inside a foil paper.
Yeah. What am I doing with the money in the foil paper?
All right. We are going to send that money. Okay, and we are going to put it inside the box. All right, and I'm going to give you an address. Okay, and you need to send that money on that address.
Yeah. Do you mind if I go get the foil paper real quick? I'm a rap god over here right now. I'm rapping money like it's going out of style.
Put it in the middle of the book.
In the middle of the book. Okay, hold on. Is anywhere in the book, Matt? Does it matter?
In the book.
Nobody will notice. Progress. We got it. Okay. No, I got it in the book. It's on page.
All right. Now.
It's not gonna matter. You're gonna notice it. No, I don't have tape.
You do not have tape?
I have little scotch tape, like little, put it on the box, like a little Band-Aid almost, like kind of, I have Band-Aids.
You have Band-Aid? Okay, so you can just use Band-Aid.
Okay, so I need to put the bandage on there now?
Yeah, you need to put the Band-Aid on it and you need to seal it.
Book's got a boo-boo.
Do you have any box where you can keep the book inside the box, like a parcel?
I think I might have one like a shoebox maybe. Would that work?
A shoebox. Yes, you do not have to pick up anything else. You have to just pick up the packing thing, okay?
Okay, that's all I was asking. If I need to pick up like bubble wrap, maybe, like I don't want to damage the book, right? Because books are valuable. It's a way for knowledge to be passed down from one species to another.
I understand what you're saying, but
I'm glad because I don't. Okay, I get it. Do you now? I have a question. Do you know what the password is to my computer or no?
Yes, I will definitely help you to get into your computer once this is done.
Gotcha.
All right, I will recover your computer. I do not know the password, but I know how to recover your computer. Go to the post office and get a box, right? And please get a tape.
Okay, I can do that. I can go there. I can get that. Yeah. Oh, by the way, I thought about what his name was.
Yes. Okay. What was his name?
His name was, I think it was Dill.
Dill.
Right. And his surname was Doe.
It seems like a fake name, okay? Seems like a fake name.
Probably a fake name, but you want to jot this down. You want to get it down on paper.
Yes, I will definitely. I have written it down for you. Doe. DHO.
Yeah, that's fine.
Yes, I got the whole name, but it seems like that it is. It seems like that it's a fake name.
It
Okay?
might be a fake name, but it's still the hacker's. It's what he used as. It's what I gave him the cards.
Yeah.
Do you have the name down? Then you got the name, so we can.
It's Dill. Dill. Dill.
What's the whole name? The whole name. You got the whole name.
Ma'am, we do not need the whole name because I
No,
already know.
Sir,
where
Mr.
the
Wiener,
hackers
Mr.
are
Wiener, Mr. Wiener. What I'm trying to tell you is that I got his name. I remembered his name. His name was Dill. I mean, you're collecting evidence, or are we just wasting our time here?
No, I have written it down. The first name is Dill. Dill. Dill.
Last name is going to be D-O-E.
Thanks for this information, ma'am.
Okay, so what do you got now? It's not Bill, it's Dill. Remember, Dill, like a dill pickle.
It's Dill. Yes, Dill.
Repeat it back to me so I know you got it.
Yes, it's Dill. 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 Doe. Dill.
Oh, just say it. Just say the name, like you know how your name's Wiener Wilson.
My memory is not weak, okay? And I can remember names, so I don't need to say you again and again, okay?
I was just asking you to say the name. That's all. It's just so I know you got it. That's all. I was just making sure you got the name.
I got it, and I do not need the name every time.
Well, okay? I need reassurance that you wrote it down. Like you're not just telling me that you wrote it down.
I have written it down, love.
Okay. What did you write down?
It's dildo. It's dildo. It's dildo.
Thank you, Mr. Wiener. Yeah.
All right, and do not tell them that you are sending cash, okay? Because it's
I wouldn't
illegal.
dare. Why would I send them? Why would I tell them I'm sending cash? That's illegal. You want me to be behind the bars?
No, I do not want that.
Okay, well then I'm not going to tell them if you're not going to tell them unless you want me to tell them. But you're taking the fall for that.
Yes, that's what I'm saying. Do not tell them.
I wasn't going to tell them. So do you want caution tape around the box, or do you want the other stuff? Like they have the cute little caution tape that says caution on it. Fragile.
No. Just a normal packing box.
Just regular. Box. Okay, I can do that. I can get that. That's fine. Yeah, like police taping. You know, like police taping that goes.
No, nothing like that. Just a normal box. All right. Okay. Now there's one more thing that I need to tell you. I just spoke to my department.
Okay.
My department said sending cash inside the box is illegal. Okay. So we have a solution for that.
Well, you did say it was illegal. I know that you did say it was illegal.
Yeah, it is.
Okay.
Yeah, it is illegal. So we are not hackers or we are not scammers. Okay, that we are going to do anything illegal. All right. So we will do everything with the legal procedure inside the post office.
Right.
You get money orders.
All right. I'm heading home. I'm heading home now.
No, not home. Don't go home. You do need something else from the post office.
What do I need?
You need money orders.
What? I don't need a money. You want me to send a money order in the box?
Yes, I want you to send the money orders inside the box. You need to convert the cash into money orders.
Oh, okay. I'll spin the car around.
Yes, in the book. Right, because it is illegal to send cash, but
I understand. Send the money orders, right?
Yes, and they will ask you for what reason are you taking this money order? What are you going to tell them?
Well, where do I begin, I guess, is what I would tell them.
You are not going to tell them that.
Okay, what am I going to tell them?
Right, I do not want anybody to know, okay?
You want me to make up a lie, is what you're telling me.
Yes.
Okay, here we go. How about this story? I'll tell them I want to recreate a local beaver dam. So I need all the money converted into money orders for the beavers.
Okay, and what is beaver?
Beavers are the little things that float in the water. They have the splashy tails, the beaver bucks.
Do you have anything else?
No,
any other lie?
That's the best I could come up with.
Okay, can I suggest you something?
As long as it involves beavers, I suppose we could. I really like beavers.
Okay, it is. Tell them that you are paying off a loan to a friend. You're paying off a loan to a friend. Okay?
Who wants to build beavers?
That's the reason.
So just so I understand, the lie is I need to get the money for the beavers so they can build a beaver dam for the hacker trap for Mr.
No. You are not going to say anything like that. I asked you to lie.
That is a lie. That is an absolute lie.
You do not use the name hacker, okay? Anywhere.
Okay.
In the conversation.
But we need to catch Mr. Dildo, right? Yeah, I got the money orders.
And how much? Now, do you have any other post office nearby?
No, the other one's really, really far away.
Ma'am, it is about life and death, okay? So it's something like that.
I didn't realize it was so important.
Yes, this is very important, ma'am. If this was not important,
I understand it's really important now. Now I understand it's.
Okay.
What do you need me to do? I'm all on board. Is the hacker out again? Mr. Dildo on the loose?
I mean, he's on a loose, and we are trying to get him. Okay, so you need to. What you have to do
You
is
gotta
the other.
wrestle him
You
down
have.
is what you
You
gotta
have.
do. Could I
Yeah,
ask
just
you a
let me know. Then
question?
I'm gonna be.
Are you on a
Yes,
treadmill
please go
right
ahead and
now?
ask. Where am I?
Oh, I was asking if you were on a treadmill. Are you walking on a, like, are you
Tread.
walking up a stairs or something? A flight of...
No, ma'am, I'm not walking on the stairs. I am walking on the floor. I'm walking on the floor and I'm talking because I'm tired of sitting.
You know what's a really good way to bad vibes out of you, right? Okay,
Like
so what you
what?
need to do is sit on the floor, like kind of like in the fetal position. Knees should be up
Alright,
towards your
got
torso. Your feet should come towards your buttocks, right? You're gonna
Okay,
be
I got
sitting.
it. I got the
Okay,
position.
yeah,
Yeah,
and you're gonna be
that
sitting
I've
straight
seen
up.
it in yoga. I've seen it in yoga.
Okay, good. This is basically a yoga. So what you're gonna do is you're gonna push your feet out straight, right? Almost as if you're gripping the floor, right? Gripping the floor. You bend them straight out, like your knees are gonna come down. You're gonna push them straight out.
You're asking me to stretch.
Basically, but it's not done yet. There's more to this process, okay? So you're gonna stretch out your feet, but they're gonna go longwise, right? And what you're gonna do is you're gonna bring your hands, around back, right? And what you're gonna do is you're gonna push off your hands so you start scooting forward, and you're gonna drag your feet back up into the fetal position, right? You're gonna curl them back up.
Okay,
They're gonna come back up to you, right? And you're gonna keep repeating this. But you're gonna move. You're gonna shift. So you want to make circles. You want to start making circles on the floor. So that's what you're gonna be doing. You're gonna be making circles. So like slowly to the left, like a NASCAR driver, but you're slowly scooting to the left. You ever seen a dog that has worms? Basically, you're gonna be doing that on the floor. You know what I mean? Like a dog that's got worms. Just keep scooting. You know what I mean?
Ma'am, I did not understand. Could you repeat again, please?
You ever seen a dog that's got worms?
I haven't.
Okay. That's tough. Because that's basically you're just gonna be dragging your butt behind.
My hand is supposed to be in the front, or where it's supposed to be?
Like kind of to the sides, kind of the side. You're gonna be scooting yourself, scooting your buttock. It's gonna get all the bad spirits out. You might feel a little warm sensation on your butt. That means it's working. So would you practice the yoga move that I put forth in front of you?
Yoga is something that I prefer doing it on with a teacher, a yoga teacher, because if you do it wrong, you might break some of your bones.
I broke my big toe once doing yoga. It can be very rough. I also dislocated my shoulder as well as broke my nose.
Exactly. So that is the reason.
One of my ribs snapped the other day.
I would try to do it.
It can be, if you don't do it right. I've come back from battle scars of yoga. You know what I mean? But you know what? Even with all that happening, here I am still practicing yoga.
You should see some videos of Sadhguru, and he gives excellent knowledge, about the origins of yoga and how to do yoga with a peaceful mind and how to discover your own body.
Well, that's what college is for. So you've watched all these videos from him, but you've never practiced yoga yourself?
Ma'am, see, in order to practice yoga, you need time. Okay, now because I work on a shift of 12 hours.
They make you work 12 hours?
I am in a job where I need to get the hackers. Okay, so I have to work 12 hours. Because
the hackers are Mr. Dildo probably works 12 hours, right?
He might be working 24 hours. We do not know that.
If he's working 24 hours, he must run on batteries. You know what I mean? How does somebody even work that long?
You cannot be a dumb person and do things, right? So that is the reason why I'm acting very clever. Right now, your computer is locked.
Yeah,
but I know how to unlock. But I know how to unlock your computer. But if I unlock your computer right now, because
you're over smart over the dildo.
Yeah, that's right. And then you have to go to the post office and you have to send this envelope, and it should be an overnight delivery. Okay, can you do it from UPS? Can you do it from UPS? Do not send it from USPS. Send it from UPS. Okay, United Postal Service.
Okay.
Yes, ma'am. Where are you? I'm trying to greet you.
No, I was sending off the package like you asked me to.
Okay. Have you already sent it?
Yeah, I sent it.
When you bought the money orders from the supermarket,
right?
On that money order, was there anywhere that you had to sign something?
Yes, I signed it, and then I made the check out to Mr. T.
Ma'am, I didn't ask you to write anything on the check.
No, I know, but I figured it was to Mr. T.
No. What did you do, ma'am? You're not supposed to write anything on the check.
No, I know, but that's it. They asked me who is the check for, and I said to a Mr. T because I had to make it out to somebody, so I put Mr. T.
No, ma'am. Those were the check that can only be used in United States of America. Mr. T is in Thailand. He cannot redeem
I
that check.
I thought we were still sending the money to Mr. T though. So I put down Mr. T.
That's the wrong thing you did. With all the $9,000, or did you do only with the $4,000?
I did it with everything. They always ask you for who's receiving the money, who can cash the check, and I said put down Mr. T. So
Oh God, ma'am, why did you do that?
you didn't tell me not to do it. I honestly I
just
thought that's
asked
who
you
was
to
getting the
ma'am,
money. If I was not mistaken, I thought it was Mr. T getting the money.
We are going to send you back. We are going to send you back the money order, okay? And then you can exchange the money orders, okay? It's not a problem.
Okay.
Yeah,
I can do that.
But right now we have to redo it, okay? Redo it. So can you go to the bank and can you withdraw $10,000 from your bank right now, okay?
You want me to withdraw another $10,000? Money is no object,
Yeah,
obviously. Okay, so get rid of that, throw it in the dustbin, is what you're telling me to do, right?
No. Do not throw it in the dustbin, ma'am. That is worth $9,000. Do not throw it in the dustbin.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
I thought you were saying just get rid of it.
In the meanwhile, what I'm going to do is I'm going to send you an account details. Okay.
Okay.
What you have to do is you have to go to your bank and you have to wire. You have to make a wire transfer of $10,000 to Mr. T in Thailand. Okay.
I can't do that.
Okay. So you will only be doing one transaction. I'm not asking you to do two transactions.
Okay. Well, let me head to my bank and I'll see what I can do. Okay.
Wait, ma'am. If you go to the bank, okay. And in order to do a wire transfer, you require the account details, because without the account details, you will not be able to do a wire transfer.
Oh, yeah. I was going to get you the money. I was just going to send it into a money order again.
Yes, you can definitely do that. You can give, if you want, you can just withdraw the cash and you can buy the money orders, and do not put any names on it, okay? Do not put any on it, and just get the money orders and send it on that address, okay? That's fine. So, but the bank will ask you, why do you need the cash?
I'll say it's for my mother who's on the south border of Texas, who's in I'll say my mother's in the south border of Texas. Well, she needs money because she's in trouble with the DEA for finding and she's behind the bars.
Ma'am, you cannot say that, ma'am. That's your mother. You cannot say that to her.
No,
like
I know,
that.
but it's pretty believable. Okay. Like, it's pretty believable. They would believe that, like, I'm sending money to, like, help her out.
So you need to say that you are taking this money because you want to buy a car in cash, second-hand car.
What was wrong with my story?
Ma'am, because in your story, it involves drugs. So they will be calling the cops.
Well, it would be drug and blood residue.
Ma'am. So then the bank will get suspicious and they will call the cops because they would think that this is something pretty much illegal.
Oh.
You say you buy a car, second-hand car.
But I'm not buying a second-hand car. I could just say I'm buying a duck.
A duck? Did you say duck?
A duck, yeah,
No,
just a duck. I'll tell them I'm buying a duck. That's the easiest thing. Let's not make it quack quack. Let's not overcomplicate it, right?
Okay. Does it really cost $10,000 for that?
No, but they don't know that.
They definitely know that. They're not dumb, ma'am.
I don't know how much a duck costs. I imagine they don't know how much a duck costs.
A duck will cost you not more than $200.
$200 for a duck? Whoa. If I just say it's ladies' nights out, like what if I just say that we're just going out on the night on the town and I need $10,000?
Yes, you can say that.
Okay.
You can
Yeah,
say
let's
that
do
you're
that,
giving
yeah.
you can say that you're giving a party or something like that to all your ladies, and it's going to be a lavish night out. So you need $10,000 for that.
Yeah.
Okay?
You wouldn't be invited,
I would not be invited. That's good because I'm married. I do not want to get invited.
How'd you meet her?
I met her in my office.
Oh, you met her in the office, Mr. Wiener. I just wanted to know how you two lovebirds met. Where did you take her? Where did you take her?
We decided to go out on a date. I took her to
Applebee's?
a restaurant near my office. It was just a bar. Yeah, it was kind of a friendly date. We were more like a friend than like a partner.
Doesn't sound very romantic.
It's not very romantic, but then after when I thought that and then there's one one day that she went out with a guy, and I didn't feel good about it. Okay, and then I realized why am I not feeling good?
Because you were jealous.
Exactly. I'm not
Yeah.
supposed to be jealous, but I did feel that. So I tried to control it for a month or something. So that's what happened. But then then things were complicated because she was with a guy already. So we could
Now we're
not
getting
ditch
into the
that.
rom-com here. Now what happened next?
Then I just waited for 6 months,
You
maybe.
waited on it? She's over there with another guy
I-
and you sat there. She was longing for you and you sat there and did nothing?
Because
She
the
was
guy
calling
whom she
for
was-
you.
the guy
She
whom
said
she was
she
waiting, the
had
guy-
feelings for you and you just let that slip away?
Yes, he
6
had, but
months?
she
You know
didn't.
what you do, right? You go to the location where they're at, right? You kick in the door and you go, "You come." And she goes, "Woo." And you know what I mean? Beautiful.
Yes, I do know what you mean, but I cannot do that because the person whom she was dating was my friend.
Whoa, the plot thickens. Okay, so now, so what happened with you and your friend then? It must have caused tension between you two.
He came up to me. He said that he
Oh,
loved
here goes.
her.
He put his boxing gloves on. Here we go. All right, give me the details. Who won the fight?
He didn't do anything like that. Okay,
You had a bro down. You had a bro down. You guys circled around
we were mature enough to sit and talk it out.
Mature enough to talk it out? That doesn't
Hello?
sound very good.
No, but then I changed the company. I changed the company because I couldn't take it. So I changed the company to a different
You
company.
ran
and
away!
So I joined PayPal.
You joined PayPal.
Mm-hmm.
You ran away from your problem. You ran away from your desires, your hopes and dreams. You ran away from it all.
Yes, because it was my mistake. When it was time, I should have taken her, but then I could not take her because already the things were falling. Then at that point of time, the things were falling apart. So all I could do is just wait and have patience.
There is somebody in the world that you want to be with, right? Say there's that special someone you want to be with, right?
I am already with
you
that person.
and that other person will move mountains. I swear I've seen it happen. You will move mountains to be together. If
but
she
you need to
wasn't moving
understand,
mountains for you, he must have not been very good. She settled for, she was like, I guess. I guess this was a better option. What happened?
Have you ever been with a guy?
Oh, yes, of course. I've been in relationships
So
before.
why? Okay, so did you ever felt that you should marry someone?
We planned on getting married. Yeah, we ended up having a kid together, and we thought, the best approach would be to get married after having a kid, right? That was the most logical thing. So we decided that would be the best thing. Everything was going well. Like, everything was beautiful. We had a loving child together. It's my son, and then tragedy struck. I guess you could say is tragedy struck, really. We got a dog. Toothless, the dog. That dog, let me just tell you, that dog twerked in everything. Like, it was kind of embarrassing, You would sit down for dinner and, our 7-year-old son would come up to dinner and my fiance was sitting across from us and then here comes Toothless.
Okay, and then after that?
The twerking dog just came, my son started asking, what's dog doing? We couldn't explain to him that the dog just was a twerking machine. He just couldn't. How do you tell a 7-year-old that the dog's twerking? You know what I mean? But anyway, so my future husband at the time, right? Or would have been, he invited all his CEO friends and it was a very, very important meeting. We all sat down, we were eating dinner, we were trying to be very respectful. Everybody was, everyone complimenting each other. It was very, very, I had made a nice dinner. We had locked the dog in the door upstairs so the dog couldn't ruin the day because we knew how the dog, we knew how Toothless acted, right? He's just that type of dog, right? Just constantly twerking. Just a twerking dog. He's a twerking machine, right? All we hear is the door just slams, bang! Crazy loud sound, and everyone's attention is, and you just hear this party music. And here comes the dog down the stairs, twerking backwards down the stairs.
Did you reach the bank?
I'm at the bank, yeah. And here comes the dog twerking down the stairs,
All right, we are going to continue that. Okay, we are going to continue that.
And of
Can
course,
you go to the bank inside and get the cash first? We don't have much time.
Oh, we're gonna cut my story short, huh?
Ma'am, I'm here. Tell
Okay,
me.
yeah. I tried to get the money out of the bank.
Ma'am, did they give you or not?
No, they didn't give me the money. I did speak to Zelda while I was in there, though. He's a cutie.
Okay, and did they ask you for what reason?
Because I withdrew $10,000 a couple days ago, and then they asked me why I was drawing another $10,000, and I said it's for a dinosaur egg salad, and
What?
They asked me if I was joking, and they said the bank's closing in 3 minutes.
That's why I said you should have said that you wanted to buy a car. That's the reason you need the money. Do you have any other Chase Bank branch?
No, they pretty much closed. I was the last customer. No, sorry, I wasn't the last customer. I was the last victim.
So right now what I'm going to do is I'm going to help you get your computer back, okay?
Okay, I would
Alright.
appreciate that. Yeah, I would like to get my
Yes.
computer back.
So for that, right, because I need to download a software, okay, and that software is going to cost $11. It's an anti-locking software that once we get that software and when we use it on the computer, the hacker who has locked your computer is going to unlock automatically. Okay?
Oh, okay. You're buying that for yourself, or am I buying that?
No, I am buying it for you, okay? But it has
I'm only worth $11,
your
huh?
computer, no. The computer is in your name.
No, it's in
Software has to be registered
it's in the
your
McAfee
name.
name right now.
Yeah, but ma'am, the IP address of the computer is in your name. So the software that will be purchased, it has to be under your name. It has to be your card that has to be used, or else I could have used my own card. Okay? So do you have your credit card in your hand with you?
I'm buying the computer back, is what you're saying. I'm buying the computer to unlock it.
Ma'am, in $11,
You should ask PayPal.
Ma'am, that $11 will be refunded back to you, okay, day after tomorrow. You don't have to worry about that. It is just the software that we need to get it unlocked.
That's ridiculous.
Ma'am, because we have to verify you, because your computer is registered, your IP address is registered on your name. I'm trying to unlock your computer.
I want you to unlock my computer, but I don't want to pay for the software too. Like I've been spending so much money to try to find this hacker, this Mr. Dill.
Wait. No. Do not think that no money will be charged. I'm going to pay it from my end, okay? But the software has to be registered in your name.
That's
so
$11 though. That's 11 of my dollars.
Ma'am, it is not going to charge any money on your credit card, okay?
You just told me that you need my credit card so you can charge and then you're going to refund it. I don't want to spend the $11. That's too much money. This is ridiculous. How much money do I have to spend?
Let me complete.
Okay.
They will charge $11 after 30 days. They are not going to charge before than that, but we are going to return the software within the 3 days. So they will not charge anything.
I'll just call the other guy up and ask him what to do with the computer. Maybe I can get him like a Target card or something like he asked, and I'll say, can I get the computer back?
And you're going to spend $500 on the Target card? No, that's something stupid that you said, that you're going to spend $500 on a Target card to get your computer back.
That is stupid. It is stupid. You're right. I wasn't thinking straight. I was being irrational.
Yeah, and I'm doing something over here which is not going to cost you a single penny.
Well, ask your neighbor or something. Like, could you ask them? Like, smack them on the face.
I cannot do that, ma'am, because the IP address of your computer is registered on your name. So that is the reason why the hacker has locked your computer, because he knew, all right, that nobody else can unlock it. When you get the envelope back, okay, you need to take those checks and the receipt to the post office and to the supermarket, and you need to tell them that you need to exchange this checks because you have printed a wrong name and you want a check without any name printed on it.
I need to scribble out Mr. T and then write what? Mr. Wiener?
No, leave it blank.
Okay. You don't want Mr. Wiener on it?
Okay, have you reached home now?
Yes, I've reached home, yeah.
Okay, and now let me just verify the Target card that you got yesterday. Do you have that card in your hand?
I already gave it to you though, right?
Slowly. Yeah, but it seems like the card numbers are incorrect, okay? I just verified the Target. The card numbers are incorrect.
I made sure I got the card numbers to the other individual. The Dill, what was his name? Dill.
I do not know. You have given the cards to a hacker. I'm trying to block
No.
the
He
card,
works with you. He works with you, Mr. Dill. What's his last name though? What's his last name? I can't remember.
He pretended to work with us.
What was his name? I forgot his name. What was his name?
You forgot his name? You want me to tell you?
Yeah, I couldn't remember his name.
Okay, I will tell you. It's Dill. You said it's Dill.
I gave him the cards. He works with you.
Yeah, but I checked on my system. There is no employee with the name of Dildo in our company.
You double checked?
Double checked. I have triple checked it, ma'am. Okay, so I need to do is I need to register your credit card with the software. Okay, so do you have your credit card in your hand?
Well, I don't want to register my credit card with the software. I want you to register your credit card with the software. I don't want to pay the $11 for to unlock my computer. That's ridiculous. That's where I draw the line. I can't spend that kind of money.
Okay. Just hold on. Let me try to do it with my credit card, okay?
$20,000? Okay, that's fine. You know, I have some money to blow. $11? Get out of town. Take your toys and get out of here. Just get out.
Okay, ma'am. I believe you have a number given to there to call a number.
Yes.
Yeah, and just
Okay.
ask them for the password.
Okay, I'll do that. I'll ask him for the password. All right. So he wants me to call another number, which is perfect, because let's just do that. We'll do that. We'll call that number. I'm going to ask for Mr. Dildo, too. I called the number, and they're not answering.
You call the number and it's not answering, that I can get your computer back without registering the software, because you do need the software for that. Okay, and it is not going to cost you a single penny. But you wanted to talk to a hacker to get the password, and what would you think?
Maybe I can talk to him though. Maybe I've been known to be able to reason with people. Like I've done this before. You know, there was once I had a rabbit that was not eating a carrot, and I set it down, and then he started eating a carrot. I mean, I feel like I can reason with the guy. Tried the number twice, and I made sure it was...
I think number is the end number is wrong. Okay, the end number is going to be 0. Because when I try to trace the hacker, I found their number to be ending with 0, not 2.
Oh, they made a mistake. I'll try the new number and I'll give him a call.
Yeah, try with the end
0.
number is 0.
Nothing suspicious about that. Nothing suspicious about telling me, oh yeah, the number's wrong. How do you put the wrong number on somebody's computer that you ransomware their computer and you're so stupid you put the wrong number down?
Yeah.
Is this Mr. Dill?
My name is Mr. Dell. Tell me.
I just want to make sure. What's your last name?
Deldo.
I gave you Target cards the other day, and then now...
Yeah, you did.
And you locked my computer.
I did that. Right.
Why? I don't understand. Why did you do that? I was so nice to you, and you were so nice to me. Why are you changing now? Why are you being mean?
Yeah, you were speaking to the fraud protection team, all right? And I did that. I need $20,000. I will give you your password back.
You want $20,000? But
Yes.
So you can get the money, and then you unlock my computer?
I will do as you say. I will give you the password, but I need $20,000 today.
You got to give me 1% of trust if I'm supposed to give you 1% of trust.
When I am giving you my guarantee, if I can lock your computer, it's just a 2-second job for me to give it back to you. And if you're giving me what I want, I will give you back what you want. It's a give and take relationship.
It is a give and take relationship, but you could pull a fast one on me and ask for another $10,000. How do I know you even have the password anymore? How do I even know you still have the password?
Well, I am telling you because I have locked it and I'm openly telling you.
How can you prove to me that you even have the password is what I'm asking you.
If I can hack into your computer, which can take only 5 minutes, don't you think I can do what not? I have not forgotten any password. This is my daily job, all right? Now
your daily job is to hack into computers?
Just give me $20,000 or I'm disconnecting the call. I'm keeping the call. Bye-bye.
Oh, this is Queenie. How can I help you? Yes, ma'am. Tell me.
Wiener, so I spoke with Mr. Dill. He wanted $20,000, and then we can unlock the computer. Is there any way we could set a trap for him because he wants the money?
Definitely, we can. Definitely, we can do that.
Do you know what was his name? I spoke with Mr. Dill. I can't remember.
Yeah, Dildo. Okay, so that's a good thing that you want to do it a trap. All right, we can trap him down and get him arrested.
We can keep my money, get the computer, put that man behind the bars.
But you still have to send a lot of money in order for him to pick up the money so that we can catch him. So what's going to happen is when he gives you the address, then he thinks that you are sending it to him. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to put the cop on that address. So once he comes to
Bravo, Mr. Wiener.
So just leave your computer as it is. Do not do anything, all right?
Okay.
Leave it locked.
I'll leave it locked.
Okay, this is a good opportunity.
Okay.
All right? Do not tell anyone, okay? Because if he comes to know,
nobody knows anything. Only you, me, and Mr. Dill.
So
what's his name?
Damn it!
What's his name?
Yeah. Dildo is his duplicate name. That's so tomorrow. What you're going to do is you are going to withdraw $10,000 more from your account, and you're going to get all the money orders blank. Okay, do not write anything on it. Okay.
Got it. I can do that. Can do. I'll call you tomorrow morning. Yeah. As soon as I see the package, I'll call you. Okay.
I've been trying to reach you since morning. What happened?
I just got up.
Did you receive the parcel?
I did. I told you I'd call you as soon as I saw the parcel.
Okay. All right, ma'am. We have a lot of work to do today because
I know
we need to
there's
get
a lot of work. What was his name?
His name was Dildo.
I gotta jot that down somewhere.
Please take the receipt with you, and you take the money orders. Go to the post office and exchange it. Tell
Okay.
them that you need a fresh one, and do not write anything on it. Okay?
Leave
No
them
names
blank,
on it.
right? Leave them blank.
Or you can say home renovations only. Because you just tell
Home
them you need
renovation.
more money
Pool
for
on
your
the
home
roof,
renovation.
right? Pool on the roof.
No, do not say anything like that. Just say pool,
Okay.
home renovation.
Home-
They don't
home
need to
renovation.
know what are you doing on the renovation.
Now you were gonna tell me about, since we have a little bit of time here now, you were gonna tell me about how you and your wife met. You said there was more to the story. I'm fascinated.
Where was I till yesterday? What was I saying yesterday?
Last night you were telling me how your best friend was banging your wife or your future wife.
What's banging? What do you mean by banging my wife?
You know, they were.
What do you mean by that, banging my wife? Okay, well, was that the right way of expressing the words?
You know that I don't. You know what? That probably wasn't. That probably wasn't.
I think I should get I think I should get a pop and sorry for that, right?
You know what?
I
You're right.
apologize.
I'm sorry. That was inappropriate. That was inappropriate of me to say that. She was doing wild things with your best friend.
And after that, they ended, and then she didn't wanted to go into a relationship or anything like that, and she wanted to stay single, okay, for a while. Wanted to make
So she didn't even want to go back to you at first. You were basically
she
like the
wanted to
last
stay
resort.
single. No.
I went to the doctors and he told me I was overweight. I told him I want a second opinion, so he told me I was ugly too.
Oh, and why did the doctor say you ugly?
Because I asked for a second opinion.
I didn't quite understand the joke.
Well, then it's no longer funny. Tough crowd, tough crowd. You wanted me to finish the story from yesterday about Toothless, the dog?
Yes, that you said that the dog came when people were sitting in the house.
What was the dog doing now?
I forgot that. Tell me again.
My fiance was across the table. He had all his businessmen, you know, like businessmen and women there, right? And we were all his CEO friends, like all of the, you know, big time names. You know, this was gonna be the big deal, right? This is the big cheese. This is the big meeting. We were trying to impress him. We had everything was set up. We had the perfect life, essentially, right? But there was one problem with our life. The dog. This is the big meeting, right? Like my fiance, this was gonna be his big promotion. He was gonna get it. Big corporations. We're talking Amazon, Norton, PayPal. He was gonna be promoted to the head honcho, right? And here comes the dog. Boom! The door just flies open, smashes against the wall. Bang! You hit a rattle upstairs. You hear the music. The dog coming down the stairs backwards, twerking down the stairs, just backwards twerking. Everybody's staring at this dog. It's so embarrassing. The big boss of Amazon, Jeff Bezos, he was like, he's covering his mouth. He's disgusted. He's disgusted with this dog twerking. And you know, the dog gets right up on him, right? Like he's just right up on the table. He starts knocking over the food. The food's going flying everywhere. The dog's just twerking on top of the table. Jumps on the table. He's just knocking over the dishes. He's just twerking. The dog likes to twerk when the music's on. He twerked so hard the table had flipped upside down.
Oh my God, that's embarrassing. That's very
It's so embarrassing that because it cost my fiance his promotion, because he wanted to get rid of the dog, I couldn't get rid of the dog because that was my twerking dog. So we ended up separating, and yeah, that was the tale of my my fiance and how I ruined the perfect relationship I ever had because of the twerking dog. Yeah, he's still twerking to this day. He has his own bedroom, and he just sits in there and listens to me. He works in Vegas now, like he's a Vegas dog. So
And then the manager comes and gives him back to you.
yeah, he spends a couple months there, and then he comes back.
Do you make the money out of it?
I do, yeah. That's why I tell him, yeah, go right ahead, have the working dog. I mean,
So he must be there in Google. Like I can find him on Google.
if you typed in twerking dog, you might see him. Yeah, I call him Toothless. He comes to me. What they call him, I wouldn't know. You know, like I'm not entirely sure what
I
they
do
call
not
him.
know, but I cannot see it.
You typed in
any of
Toothless,
them.
the twerking dog. Well, I'm at the post office now, so
Okay, then you can just go ahead and you can do you can just send the parcel.
will do. I'll set everything inside there, and I'll send it to you, and I'll have everything ready to go. All right. Okay, Mr. Wiener. I wanted to ask you.
Yes,
So
tell
what
me.
happened?
I sent you the picture. What you sent? No, he got away because there was no money order, so we could not arrest him.
Well, I don't understand. Well, what happened though? I don't get it. What happened?
The
What
guy
was
could not get arrested.
found? I don't understand. What was found?
What's found? There's no money order inside that.
What do you mean there was no money? What was inside?
I sent you the picture. What was found?
No, I know. I'm looking at the picture. What is it? What is that? Raisinets?
No, that's the package that you sent, ma'am.
I didn't send that package.
Oh yes, you did.
I don't think I sent that package. It's He sent me a picture of like Raisinets. It's like a box full of Raisinets. I don't know. I've never seen this before in my life. Never seen it. It's just I don't know, there's a little message in there. It reads, to shithead, money order of 20K. Like, I didn't put that in there. I don't know, it's just a picture. It's got a lot of raisinets in there. A lot of raisinets in there. Just a ton of raisinets. The little raisinets. I don't know. This is the picture. So he's talking about a picture? Yeah, it's just raisinets. Just raisinets. Like, they look like little raisinets. To shithead. Money order of 20K. Hello YouTube and welcome to the end card where end card stuff happens. If you'd like to check out more videos like this one right here, check out this video right here. Also, if you'd like to catch me live, I stream on Twitch every Monday to Thursday if you want to catch me live there. And as always, thank you so much for watching and I will see you in the next video.